Hello, back again with another episode of Real Health Talk with Dr. Coring. My name is Dr. Coring. I am a board certified internal medicine physician as well as a hematology oncology fellow who's training to be a hematologist and oncologist. And it's my passion as well as pleasure to educate common folks such as yourself regarding wellness. I value health literacy, and also I value educating patients as well as common folks regarding your wellness in order for you guys to be your best self. And today I would like to discuss a topic on laughing. That's right. Laughing equals wellness. In fact, it has been shown that ones who have humor tends to be more healthier. So incorporating more humor and laughter throughout your day can lead to a better bill of health. And so that's what we would like to discuss. So the question is, does a laugh per day keep the doctor away? And in fact, it has been shown that multiple laughs throughout the day can possibly keep the doctor away. It is known that on average, an adult laughs about 17 to 20 times a day, while a child, especially children aged 4 to 6, laugh about 300 times per day. Hence why kids are more jovial, less stressful, more kind-hearted, and tend to be more healthier. That's not the only reason why, but laughing and being hearty, obviously don't make things worse for kids. It actually makes things better. So essentially, humor equals healthy. And the question is why? Well, to validate this, there have been studies from around the world that have shown that humor in an atmosphere or an environment that welcomes humor results in better patients' cure rates for various diseases. Also, people do well and better in surgery. Less anesthesia time, less operating time, and also people tend to do better during the hospitalization stay after surgery. So less and shorter hospital stays. Hence why some facilities throughout the world they foster a humorous environment and a humorous atmosphere amongst their healthcare facilities for this very reason. And that's just in the surgical perspective and from the surgical perspective. Overall, just from a mental health standpoint and also from a systemic standpoint, laughing and humor improves your mood, can cause less depression, less anxiety, helps you relax. Also, from an immune system standpoint, laughing improves uh, something called neuropeptides, which help fight stress as well as prevent serious illnesses, and essentially helps build a productive and strong immune system by boosting the number of antibodies that we use in our immune system to help fight diseases. Laughing also stimulates important organs in our body, such as our heart, our lungs, and also our muscles. So why? Why does laughing do this? What is it? What's the mechanism behind this? Well, it tends to be something called beta endorphins. So basically endorphins. I don't know, maybe you heard of endorphins, hormones, positive hormones, feel good hormones. But these endorphins are hormones that are released from the brain, which tends to release something called nitric oxide. And nitric oxide is essentially a substance that's released in our body, manufactured within our bodies to help dilate blood vessels. So essentially, when these blood vessels are dilated, it can also help with hypertension. And so nitric oxide being released through laughter can help reduce hypertension. All right. Also, nitric oxide protects the heart by reducing inflammation. And also, reducing this inflammation can reduce cholesterol plaque, which essentially can reduce something called atherosclerosis. Which atherosclerosis, if you look at one of my other videos talking about atherosclerosis and taking statin therapy, essentially to prevent heart disease because of atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis can cause heart disease, can cause strokes, as well as peripheral, or we call peripheral artery disease, and can reduce peripheral artery disease, heart disease, and stroke if you laugh. And so nitric oxide can reduce inflammation, which in turn reduce plaque in the arteries that innervates the heart. So the coronary arteries can reduce plaque within the arteries that innervates the brain, the cerebral arteries, and also can reduce plaque in the arteries that goes to our extremities, the peripheral arteries. All said, that can reduce the plaque buildup, which can reduce ischemia, which in turn can reduce peripheral artery disease, can reduce heart attacks, and can reduce stroke. In addition to this, laughing also is a physical exercise. Yeah, laughing exercises our muscles. What muscles? Well, laughing requires our abdominal muscles, depending on how hard you laugh, our muscles in our back, shoulders, and facial muscles. And so laughing multiple times throughout the day can also strengthen these muscles. And while strengthening these muscles, it can help reduce disease, stress, and improve posture. Okay? And so laughing is a great workout because of this. And also, laughing can reduce mental fog and increase clarity, because also the endorphins that are released by our brain can also help give us clarity. I don't know if you work out, but when you run, also when you lift weights, it releases these workouts, these same endorphins, which give you more clarity. So I know oftentimes when I'm running, when I'm working out, I'm coming up with all of these ideas, and they're just flooding my mind. And it's likely because of the endorphins that are released during these activities. And the same thing happens with laughing. It's the same endorphins that are released. These endorphins can give you mental clarity, can allow you to come up with that proposal, can allow you to come up with that next best idea, can allow you to ponder on a project that maybe your manager have given you to be over. And so try, laughing to come up with that creativity that's needed to accomplish whatever goal that you have set for yourself for that time. And so the next question would be, how can we increase our daily laughing quota? As I mentioned, kids 4 to 6 years old laugh 300 times a day. As an adult, we're way behind. We only laughing about 17 times per day. And when we do laugh, the studies suggest that men, we just kind of chuckle. We don't even, belly over laughing. And women, it's been studied that women just giggle, but we have to learn how to relearn how to laugh like our toddlers, like our kids, belly over laughing and, laughing, like we're having a good time, especially in the workplace. Why? It's because the workplace is where we experience as adults the most stress. And it's the stress that makes us unhealthy. And the best way to combat the natural stress that we are going to experience at work is to laugh. And so the next few minutes, I want to discuss how can we incorporate more laughter to catch up with our kids per day. Well, one thing we can do, especially in the workplace, on our breaks, and I love this, I do this myself, watch short videos, comedic videos, humorous videos. Put in your earbuds, 5-10 minute videos and, watch something that's funny, especially on your break while at work. And you would notice that it will really change your mood. It's really beneficial, especially on hump day, Wednesdays, and especially on Mondays and Wednesdays. You have to get your laughs in. Make it a priority because it's going to contribute to less stress on the job. And overall, it's going to improve your health. We talked about the health benefits. So one way to do it is, on your lunch break, go to YouTube, wherever your platform is, and watch something funny. Practice laughing for 5 minutes. Just practice doing it every day. They even have something called laughter yoga. You could go to a laughter yoga class and just laugh. Think of something funny or just laugh. People. You may want to do it away from people because people may think you weird, but just find a time where you just laugh. Take a laughing break. And this could be the time you just watch something funny to give you plenty of reason to laugh. Catch up on your favorite TV shows, comedy shows. Make it your business. Watch something funny. An entire show, 30 minutes worth of laughing is pretty good. Also, do activities. Host game nights with friends periodically, intermittently, to make sure you're meeting your laughing quota. And sometimes these things carry over where you create a memory on a game night. It pop up in your head, that memory, and that's something that you could take with you that you could laugh about. And just spend time with people that are fun. I think that's the most important one. You know why? Because negative people can take your laughter away. That means that if your laughter is taken away, that can take away your health. And that's why I do this work, this podcast, is because I want to add to your health. And laughing adds to your health, and negative people take away from your health. Surround yourself by fun, positive people, people that do not mind laughing and cracking jokes when appropriate. That's the key. All right. So to summarize, we don't laugh enough. Our kids are way ahead of us in that regard. We have to catch up. Why? Because humor equals health. Laughing decreases disease. Laughing has great health benefits. Benefits on our blood pressure. Yes, it reduces our blood pressure. Benefits on our brain function. It gives us clarity. Benefits on our heart. It decreases heart attacks by decreasing inflammation. Laughing is a good workout. It works out muscles, including your respiratory muscles. Yes, laughing increases your respiratory drive. And so if you have lung disease, try laughing more. Other benefits. Laughing foster healthy relationships, which also foster good memories, which also foster a bank that you could depend on and pull from to continue to laugh. Overall, laughing helps you be healthy and become your best self. That's my time, guys. Laugh more, sleep more, love on each other more, and be healthy. I love you guys. Until next time, another episode of Real Health Talk with Dr. Coring. Peace.